How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another episode. Now, some bad news. And boy, oh boy, do I love EA Sports. The game crashed just as we were on the screen to talk to Artemi Panarin, and the only save file that I had brought me all the way back to the start of December. As you can see, our record is a little bit better than what it was when we left the last episode. Unfortunately, you just gotta play the cards that you're dealt, but we have some business to attend to. Artemi Panarin, come on down. Let's have a conversation. He's puzzled. I mean, why would we even ask that? Why would I ask someone that's about to be a pending UFA on a team that definitely won't win a Stanley Cup this year? Why I would ask him to waive his trade clause? Puzzled by it. We move on. I do have a trade that I want to bring to the table. This is going to be a super quick video. Just this, and then the trade that I think I might look into making. Like I said, I apologize for the game crashing and then kind of changing our record, improving it. Like I just said there, sorry for bringing it up. Okay, so here's the trade that I think would make a lot of sense for us moving forward. Parsonen and Vakanainen, a first and 2 fifths for Mikey Matheson. Now, Matheson is a top 4 defenseman. He's a two-way defender, but his offensive awareness is 87. And then if we look at his stats and go all the way to his takeaways and giveaways, we'll see that he's given the puck away way more, almost triple than takeaways, which tells me that he's an offensive two-way defenseman. He fits on all defensive pairings as well for Sullivan's lines. So I think that this trade might make so much sense. If we look at our defense, by adding Matheson, we have Fox and Gavrikov, a 90 and an 85. Schneider and Matheson, 286s, and then Susie and Borgen, 83 and 82. That's a pretty good defensive core just by bringing in one player. The first is basically the value for Matheson, and then 2 fifths for the retention. And then why this makes sense for Montreal is they have Dobson Hudson on their first pair. They have Goulet Carrier on their second pair, and then they have Struble on their third pair. But if you look, they actually have 2 players in the system that they could call up to play, and then they also have Reinbacher. So they have options, and then we are sending Vakanainen, who can fit as well. I think this trade makes a lot of sense. I think that this is a fair trade as well. And also, keep in mind, I'm not Chris Drury, which means Jeff Gordon doesn't hate me. We play golf together. We go to birthday parties together. We're best friends. I think that this is a fair trade. There's one more trade that I want to bring up that I showed you in the last video. I just don't know if it makes the most sense. So the only other option that I saw was something like this. A law for Vince Dunn trade that I brought up last time. Now keep in mind, Vince Dunn does not fit on any of Mike Sullivan's lines. So while he is 1 overall better than Matheson, he is not necessarily a fit. He does have a higher offensive awareness, but his giveaways to takeaways, he's more of a true two-way defenseman. He's 1 overall higher. I'm trading kind of a bigger asset plus a second for someone that doesn't fit in the system. I don't think that this is really going to work. I won't make a move right now. This is where I want to end the video. We'll come back to it. We'll revisit this. I want to know, what trade do you think I should make? Do you think I should give up more for Matheson? You think I'm giving up too much? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode.